keeping it set, right? If they can wait here until Darshan can set up a split push again, that's what they want. Impact though, Darshan.
The fight is going to start. The knockup lands in onto the Gnar, but now Impact in the front side going to tank it all up. Pops the stone plate ulti, finds only one, but it is Sneaky. Smoothie dances back in for the shield. Then Sneaky able to take out Sticks there on the front side. Double stop. There's a chance to knock up as well from Smoothie. Unstoppable for the Syndra. C9 win another fight.
Huge fight and engage there from Impact, knocking Stixxay back in with the flash, it looked like.
Spears are being thrown in by Contracts, who has a decent amount of AP thanks to that Thing's little passive.
Yeah, and he's also got a 7-second cooldown on his 7-second.
Oh, good ball. He's deleted by Smoothie. But the tank line is going to try and find out of the way. Impact into the backline, tying up 6-8. So much damage. Tank line melts. Jensen goes good like a Darshan. Just evaporates under C9. Stixxay, the only one left with Afro. Afro's dead though, so never mind about that. Stixxay, the final bastion here for CLG in this game number 1, has to back all the way away.
Just a clean fight by C9. Strong initiation. They flash forward.
It again. Flash forward. There's the ace as Maokai gets the final kill, and Cloud9 will snowball the back end of this game. Contracts goes golden, and Cloud9 claim the first Nexus on their road to Worlds.
There was a question about C9 being rusty coming into this series. That one is now answered.
I mean, Stixxay took a lot of damage from the Baron there. Looks like they want to fight anyway, though. TV's coming in from Darshan.
Afro actually starting it, but a great ult does find Smoothie. Impact comes in, but he has to just book it out of the way, and Hui still dishing out damage. Omar go with the play, does get charmed up on the other side, but the stone plate keeping him nice and healthy as Hui zones out Contracts. And now Impact going to get chased down. CLG just trying to run somebody down. Looks like Impact is going to have to pay the price. Darshan with the leap strike and takes the kill.
And Jensen came back in for more.
Oh, Sneaky just kills Afro as Jensen able to stay alive. Smoothie going to force Stixxay to flash out of the way. Little too risky as Hui. Oh, Sneaky's going to be a kill. Mistake there as Sneaky grabs the reset, looks for Omar. Flash forced out by Sejuani.
And Hui is so strong at this point that he just shreds through them, but they're setting up a trap.
By Jax.
Darshan going to get charmed up, knocked up as well, but the dodge is maybe enough for the counter-strike. Still damage in, Buster shot good. Sneaky looks at the reset, fights it as now Afro is going to headbutt him over the wall, but the re-engage comes. Rocket jump there, the stun only hits Smoothie. And Omar, you cannot face check this Triss.
You can't even call this game right now. It is going nuts.
Shen is basing. Impact will not be able to stop him from killing
C9's gonna go for a fight.
They have to fight now.
Contracts looking for it. They want Afro on the top. Finds Stixxay. Huge play from Smoothie. They pull him to kill Afro. He's now caught out of position. He's going to fall to do it from CLG. Does go down. Darshan is staying. This could be a race as C9 look to try and end the rest of the game. Omar is going to get taunted up, but he's so tanky as he flashes up from under C9.
Hui being alive is absolutely the most important thing for CLG right now. C9's trying to kill him, but Darshan could end the game if no one goes back.
Yeah, he just cleared out the last minion there. Darshan's already on the Nexus turrets. Shen is back, though. He's going to have to back off.
One turret dead. That's bad.
They're on to Hui.
But they're going to try and get Hui. Damage is there. C9 able to get the kill. And now they need to try and end the game.
Omar is trying to cut the minion wave, but the minion wave is right there.
Darshan's coming back to base, but will he actually get taunted out of this?
Darshan does
back.
TP. Impact didn't have a cooldown. Now it's 4v1. Darshan has to hold all by himself.
I don't think he can. There's 10 seconds on the rest timers.
TPs. That's damage. GA popped. C9 looking to close out the game. Nexus turret 1 goes down. Darshan, he's going to get knocked up. Smoothie finds the play. C9 grab the ace, and they'll make the comeback and claim game number 2. My goodness, Cloud9.
What an incredible game from Cloud9. It looked like the odds were stacked against them.
Well, Impact doesn't quite have the full wave clear built up just yet. No Barmy Cinder to really help out. So Stix actually gets a lot of free time on those waves, and CLG is shadowing his top side. Hook lands in after the storm from Impact. Sneaky, able to get the pick off. Goodbye, Stixxay.
Tom Flash makes a big play onto Stixxay right there, unable to react. They're going to continue this play.
Contract might have found Hui, but a good flash going to get him out. The flash forward to move Shen in after the stage. Taunt lands point blank, and Hui goes down to Jensen.
Just like that.
Pretty much at all in the summer split, but that was a moment where they stretched the map pretty well with the 2 solo laners, and that set up Impact's ability to sneak into the brush and make that play out of Hui.
It's just not stopping. Jensen actually here. That should be the damage to maybe fell the tree. Darshan looking to get out of the way. Burns the ulti. Impact flashes in there. Does get a little bit more CC down. And Darshan finally dies to Contract. Jensen can't get that last hit. Maybe bought enough time there as Hui tries to line up the ulti that he doesn't quite have yet. Stun the one to Impact Spirit's Refuge. Buys him a few more precious seconds. A hook only finds Afro. Shockwave is back available. available. Box down. Great play. Huge two-man play. Smoothie is going to just go down. Jensen still fighting, gets the kill. And now Sneaky gets the counter kill on the back end. Omar is going to fall down as well. That's Contracts to collect them all. Sneaky, one last auto, grabs Omar God.
Oh, man.
Whereas in the games that they've run the Tryst, they've been able to protect Sneaky to get his farm. So Cloud9 kind of playing both sides of the style in some respects. Although Contracts may be too far forward. Headbutt.
He's a really tanky Grok.
DP in behind from Impact.
Gets aggressive. Darshan also a little too far forward in the lane. Impact just gonna run them around, but Darshan gets his ult immune by Sneaky's Featherstorm and gets Squidder on the other side. The hook into the box, and Darshan is gonna stay alive for as long as possible. But finally, his death is sealed by Sneaky, and Jensen, he wants in.
And what do they do from here? 35 seconds on Darshan's death timer. This could be the wave that C9 decides to fight on.
Has to be if they want to. They need to go now.
Ulti looks for Stixay, doesn't find it. Grab onto Darshan, but Afro back in, finds the carries again. Darshan comboed in, the turret falls in and amongst the mix. Now Stixay leaping forward to try and take out Contracts as Sneaky. The only carry left alive. Jensen got deleted in that team fight, and Impact, he's left out to dry.
What an engage there from Afromoo, and the follow-up is there from CLG.
Gonna try and end the game right now. Do have the bot in hit if they need it for some insurance, but looks like that's not the case. Sneaky caught out there, does take the lantern out after the Featherstorm, pulls it back, finds a stun for Contract into Huhi, but he just does not have enough. Omar able to take him down. Stixay threatening, leaps on a Sneaky, and that should be game here for CLG. Just not enough here for Cloud9. They're going to do the formalities, take down the Nexus turrets, but Jensen with 10 seconds left will not be able to save the base this time. CLG finally on the board, one game closer to sweeping their way back to Worlds.
And we talked during the pick and ban phase that this was the first major pivot CLG had made in this series, picking a massive front line.
He wasn't able to hit the tornado on time, which means they get that first blood. So big for CLG.
This one might be out of those sticks. What are you doing taking turret shots? Sneaky gets a kill back.
I believe he actually interrupted the rocket jump with his tornado that time.
And with this sort of play, going to be tough for Impact to do anything about it.
Now, he does have flash.
Gonna save it for now. Nope, never mind. Onto Omar instead. Justice Punch is great to buffer out of that twisted advance. And Impact, he's real tanky, but gets flashed back.
Baron.
The knockback is good. Impact still buying time. I think he's gonna go down, but it's gonna take a little too long.
I mean, C9 are on Baron. If they get this is a horrible trade for CLG, so they're gonna have to try to contest. They're going in.
Darshan TPs, Afro sticks the Baron. Baron is gonna go down. Contact does smite it away, but Smoothie is looking to melt down. The Spirit Refuge denies so much damage. Shockwave though finds two as the rocket jump happens out of it, but Darshan still goes down to Jensen. Ulti then from Rek'Sai is gonna be the flash forward. Stixay barely gonna leave the ignite. Not enough.
Flash.
There's Jensen flash. Needs the auto, but got out of vision. The Q not enough. Needs to speed himself up. There's the kill. Jensen does get it. But now he's out of position. Omar is going to try and chase him now, but he's gone the wrong direction.
He's got Baron recall, so he's trying to hide. Does not hide.
Gets shot back in instead. Omar has more than enough CC for this play. Cleanse is there. Jensen's going to fight his way out now. Just seems so unlikely, trying to juke out of the way, back towards his teammate, but it's not enough. Huhi able to get the kill.
Yeah, they certainly did. They do only have 2 Baron buffs remaining, so it's not going to be all across the board, I believe. I don't think Impact is actually up to get it, but we'll have to double check on that.
Well, looks like a fight maybe starting. Drake goes over. Omar going to get CC'd up, bounced around. Afro here to try and make it happen as Huhi rides back in for the team fight. Jensen Sneaky here though, a contract able to assassinate. Omar got hit. Big 3-man knocker, but Stixay not caught in the blast zone. Impact is trying to fight his way up, but he doesn't have enough tankiness. He's going to fall down. A Stixay shockwave though catches him, but a good buff for the rocket jump gets him out safely. Darshan though able to go down to Sneaky. Stixay living, but the rest of CLG are not.
CLG would have to face check into this, but they're looking for a play in the mid lane.
Oh, they got Jensen! 6-8 with a shutdown! And now the play continues. Impact gonna tank up what he can, but it just got no damage left. Smoothie.
Oh, Sneaky got rooted!
Shielding up at Sneaky, still trying to back out of the way. Does get damage well. Sneaky is trying to save the back end of the fight. Smoothie with the shields again. He's trying to go from the front. Lands in. Lock up down. They need to save Sneaky. Sneaky finally pulls the feathers back, but Stixay got another kill. Impact finally dropping. Sneaky though doing so much work. Stixay also making plays, barely gets away.
Oh,
the
there's
going
going
a crit! Sneaky able to get the kill. Now Afro gonna get chased down. I think he's dead. Oh my goodness, what a close team, but Afro just buying time.
They should get the chase down on Afro, and they could go to potentially to the Baron or the Elder Dragon.
Oh my God.
Such big plays.
So much time. It's just a bait. He can't do anything.
But Sneaky turns into a superhero on the backside of that fight. And even though they prompt and engage with no AD carry. They don't lose a single hit point off their turret before getting the 5-5 here. Meanwhile, they burn Galio ult and Featherstorm.
Yeah, the Featherstorm being down means if Sneaky gets dove on, he may be vulnerable.
Impact pressuring, finds Darshan with the taunt, damage is there. Afro in the backline trying to find it. Smoothie looks for the reset. Sneaky again just cutting out of the way. Redemption gonna reset the fight for Cloud9, but CLG's tanks also stand strong. Taunt back in, Afro goes back in, but Sneaky's gonna win. Drop by finds Omar, catches Sneaky, and now Contracts leaps in towards Dixie, but he gets bounced around through the rocks there by Huhi. And Sneaky can still do this. Smoothie goes down, but Stixay, he is trying so hard to save this fight.
Oh, Stixay could get a reset here.
Now Impact could be in trouble. That should be enough damage to Taunt. He's going to buy enough time to let Sneaky live.
The Nexus turret, so Contracts is going for the Nexus. He's over there. They are going to TP back.
Forces it out of Darshan. My goodness.
So he needs that to stay alive, and they don't have a window for it. But look at Darshan, split pushing with ultimate. He knows Impact can't match without TP. He's going to get the inhibitor while C9 forces Elder. They're forcing Darshan to ult in.
Yeah, and CLG can't afford to just give this up, I don't feel. They're going to look for the fight. When will Darshan pull the trigger?
He's got the inhib, so now he can go, but C9 already on this. Big flank there from Impact. Flushed in for a taunt to try and delay them around the Elder.
Finishing the Elder.
Over to Cloud9. Now they're going to squeeze the fight. Really a little low. Damage there as the taunt lines in, but Sneaky lets it rip on the Zaya. Darshan CC'd up forever, and Stixay, one auto, almost kills it. Fight on Sneaky, able to get the kill on the Stixay, saving the game as Jensen flushes forward. Cloud9, they are trying to put themselves one fight closer to world.
Huhi needs to stay alive. They all need to stay alive to have any chance of holding on against this Elder Dragon push. In comes C9. There's only one minion alive, so the backdoor bonus could be there soon, and Huhi is recalling.
Anyone can get that minion. It makes the turrets 3 times as hard to kill, but it's still alive. Afro wants it.
Smoothie resets, minion's still there. The hero there for C9, Afro dead, Cloud9. Looks like they are going to do it. The hearts of CLG fans shatter. But the fight's still going. CLG looking for Huhi, flushed out of the way, trying to get this destination, but another shockwave there from Sneaky as Cloud9 barely make good on their promise. Your final team at the 2017 World Championships.
What a final fight from Sneaky. 9-0-8 on the Zaya, coming up huge. The team putting all their eggs in his basket, supporting him in these fights, and he was incredible.
What an insane game that was. 5-2-10 on Contracts with the Warrior Rek'Sai that had relevance in the late game. As you mentioned, 9-0-8 Sneaky and Jensen, who started the game 0-2-0.